.NET IT and Ace Embroidery sponsor Yeltz TV for the upcoming campaign.
This is Yeltz TV. We're at the Zeeco Stadium for action between Stamford AFC and Halesowen Town. The Yeltz will be looking to avenge a 3-1 home loss to Stamford earlier in the season, but more importantly to stop the rot of 2 losses in a week. Let's check on the starting lineup tonight for Halesowen. Halesowen make 3 changes to Saturday's team that were defeated by Ashton United. Daniel Platt comes in for Matt Sargent. Bradley Lewis, a new signing, comes in for Rob Elvins, who drops to the bench, and Aaron Daniels comes into the starting 11 to replace Greg Pearson, who has departed, alongside George McGee and Anthony Charles. We wish them well. And it'll be Halesowen to kick off from left to right in this first half. And Halesowen kick off, Denny forward. And it's headed out, and that's the first throw-in of the game, and it's gone to Halesowen just over the halfway line. Just kept in play, the cross comes in, and there's the header, and just wide from Tom McGowan, steaming in, diving header, and that's a warning for Halesowen. And it's all the way back to Lewis Carr for Stamford. Given away, here's Rafael. Rafael with a through ball to Daniels. Daniels has a chance. Here's a chance for Daniels. Oh, and it hits over the head of Richard Knight, but it hit the side netting, and that was a great chance for the Halesowen there on the counter-attack. Fox forward, and offside was Nabil Sharif. He put the ball in the net, but to no avail. Stamford come away with it, but a good header by Charlton out of defence for Halesowen. And Rafael picks it up for Halesowen. He's got a chance here, he's running it, making a run. Shot comes in, and that's just over the bar from Kayan Rafael. He took it on his own, he had no support, and just from outside of the edge of the area, he fired in the shot, and that was oh so close to giving Halesowen the lead. And it's played back to Asa Charlton, who has a little bit of space, but plays it to Joe Hall. Joe Hall fires it forward and running at the back post. Here's a chance for Halesowen. Oh, and the shot was fired in by Daniels, and goalkeeper Richard Knight makes the save. Look to try and get this clear, but it's with Stamford again. Crossed into the box, and Platt has dropped it. But Joe Hall was there to half clear for Halesowen, still with Stamford. Here's Fox. And an injury, looks like, to Joe Hall.
Substitute for Halesowen, going off number 5.
And Halesowen are going to make a substitution, replacing the injured Joe Hall is number 12, Rob Elvins. And that's a bad blow for Halesowen in this game. To Richards, gets it back and fires it forward again, and it's picked up by Hicks. Hicks to Sharif. Sharif back to Hicks. Good move by Stamford. Here's Richards. Richards to Lee. Lee with a drive, and Platt watched it and smothered it. And again, it'll be Griffiths on the far side to take. Elvins is at the back post with Bagoli. And it's towards Elvins again. Elvins with the header. And he's fired. Oh, and he's just fired wide from Bagoli. Elvins with the initial header. The save came in from Knight. And Bagoli fired in the shot left-footed, which took a deflection and just went wide. And here's Daniels for Halesowen, has a chance, cuts inside, fires in the shot, and it's blocked. Again, Alvins has gone forward. Brigoli's in there. Daniels, Rafael, and it's played into towards the box. And the header's in. And the chance. And it's in there! A great goal for Halesowen. Delivery from Griffiths. And Danny Brigoli has fired in a brilliant goal here for Halesowen. It's Stamford AFC 0, Halesowen Town 1. 8 minutes into the second half. And the Yeltz have drawn first blood here at the Zeeco Stadium. Joe Hull in front of us, watching from the sideline. Hopefully it won't be too long before he's back in action. Take on Aaron Griffiths. Griffiths is strong, but finally beats him Miles into the area. And the header's there, and it's a goal! It's a goal for Stamford. Miles with good work, and the header came in, and it's all to play for here at the Zeeco Stadium. It's Stamford AFC 1, Halesowen Town 1. Can he get the ball in the box? Here's Brigoli. And Brigoli with a chance from the edge of the box. Puts it over the bar. Tried to place it into the top corner. But unfortunately for Halesowen, it was over the bar. Substitution for Halesowen. Reece Hales has been replaced by Jean-Michel Guy. And here's Rafael for Halesowen. Checks. Shots fired in, and it's there! Brigoli had the shot, it was blocked, and there was Jean-Michel Guy to slot it home for Halesowen, and it's Stamford AFC 1, Halesowen Town 2. The next match for Halesowen Town is this Saturday, the 24th of October, against Skelmersdale United. And it's delivered into the box, and the header came in, and it was cleared off the line. It's good delivery, and the header came in from Alvins, but the ball was cleared off the line. Pressure for Stamford. Neil to Fox. Challenge comes in from Brigoli. Fox beats two men, cuts inside, drives in the shot, and the shot was just wide from Fox. Good play, cut inside Brigoli, fired in the left foot shot, which Platt saw wide. And Halesowen need to see this out. The corner's taken short to Neil, drived into the box, and the effort was wide from Nathan Hicks, and surely that's the last chance of the game for Stamford. And Isaac Cooper checks, and the effort is fired over, and there's the final whistle. It's finished here. Stamford AFC 1, Halesowen Town 2 here at the Zeeco Stadium. A good 3 points for the Yeltz.
Thank you.